Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Everyday English Talk channel, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Emily.
Hello, Emily, and hello to our wonderful listeners. It is such a beautiful day to be here with you all.
It really is, Paul. The sun is shining, and I am feeling great. How are you doing today?
I am doing very well, thank you. I am a little excited, actually.
Oh, excited? That is a nice feeling. Why are you excited today?
Well, this weekend, I am having a party.
A party? Wow, that is very exciting. Is it a birthday party?
No, not a birthday, just a dinner party. I invited some friends to my house. We will eat pizza and listen to music.
That sounds like so much fun. Pizza parties are the best parties.
Yes, they are. But Emily, I am also a little bit nervous.
Nervous? Why? You love your friends.
I do, but I want to be a good host. I want my friends to feel happy and comfortable.
Ah, I understand. Being a good host is important. You want everyone to have a good time.
Yes, exactly. And sometimes I don't know the best English words to use. When they arrive at the door, what do I say?
That is a perfect topic for today, Paul. We can talk about how to welcome guests.
Yes, that is exactly what I need. Help me, Emily.
I will help you. We will talk about the best phrases to use when friends come to your house.
Perfect. I am ready to learn. But before we start the party planning, we have a small request for our listeners.
Yes, we do. If you like our podcast, please click the like button. It helps us so much.
And please subscribe.
To Everyday English Talk channel.
We want to help you learn English every week.
And share this episode with your friends. Maybe share it with a friend who is having a party.
Yeah, good idea. Okay, Emily, let's start. Imagine it is Saturday night.
Okay, Saturday night. I am wearing my nice shirt. I have the pizza.
Good. Now, the doorbell rings.
Ding dong.
Oh, they are here. I go to the door. I open it.
Yes. Now, the first moment is very important. You need a big smile.
A big smile. Okay, I am smiling.
And you say, "Hello, I am so glad you could come."
I am so glad you could come. I like that. It sounds very warm.
It is. It tells them that you are happy they are here. It is better than just, "Hi."
Yes, hi is a little boring. I am so glad you could come is special.
Exactly. Or you can say, "It is so good to see you."
It is so good to see you. Yes, I say that to my close friends.
Perfect. Now, the guest is standing at the door. They are outside. You want them to come inside.
Yes, I don't want them to stand in the street.
No. So you say, "Please come in."
Please come in. Simple.
Yes, but to be extra friendly, you can say, "Come on in."
Come on in. Ah, that sounds nice. It sounds very casual and friendly. Come on in, Tom.
Yes, it makes people feel relaxed. Now, usually guests have things with them.
Things? Like pizza?
Maybe a pizza, but usually they have a coat, or an umbrella, or a bag.
Ah, yes, a coat, especially in winter.
Right. So a good host helps with the coat. You should ask, "May I take your coat?"
May I take your coat? That is very polite.
It is. Or, a little more casual, let me take your coat for you.
Let me take your coat for you. Okay. And then what do I do with it? Do I throw it on the sofa?
No, Paul, don't throw it. You hang it up nicely.
Okay, okay. I will hang it in the closet.
Good. Now, here is a question about shoes.
Oh, yes. Shoes. In my house, I like to wear shoes, but some people don't.
Exactly. Different houses have different rules. If you want guests to take off their shoes, you must be polite.
That is difficult. How do I say, take off your shoes without sounding angry?
You can say, "Would you mind taking off your shoes?"
Would you mind taking off your shoes? That is gentle.
Yes. Or you can say, "We usually leave our shoes by the door."
We usually leave our shoes by the door. I like that. It explains the house rule.
Yes. But if you don't care, you can say, "You can leave your shoes on. Don't worry."
Okay. You can leave your shoes on. That is easy.
So, your guest is inside, their coat is in the closet. What is the next thing you do?
Do I show them the pizza?
Not yet, Paul. You are very hungry today.
I am. I love pizza.
First, you should offer them a drink. This is very important for a host.
Yes. A drink. Do you want water?
That is okay, but a better phrase is, "Can I get you something to drink?"
Can I get you something to drink? That is good. It is an open question.
Yes. Or you can list the options. Can I get you some water or juice or soda?
Can I get you some water, juice, or soda? And maybe tea?
Yes. Tea or coffee is good too.
What if I am busy in the kitchen and I cannot pour the drink?
That is a great question. If you are busy, you can tell them to serve themselves.
Serve themselves? How do I say that?
You say, "Please, help yourself to a drink."
Please help yourself. I have heard that phrase. It means take what you want, right?
Yes, exactly. Help yourself. It is very friendly. It means this is your house too.
The drinks are on the table. Help yourself.
Perfect. That makes the guest feel very comfortable.
Okay, they have a drink. They are happy. Now, sometimes guests need to use the bathroom.
Yes, that is normal. But sometimes guests are shy to ask.
Yes, it is a little awkward to ask, where is the toilet?
So a good host tells them before they ask.
Oh, that is smart. So I just say it.
Yes, when you come in, you can say, "Let me show you around."
Let me show you around. Like a tour?
A mini tour. You point and say, "The kitchen is here, and the bathroom is down the hall on the left."
The bathroom is down the hall on the left. That is very helpful.
It saves them from asking later.
I will do that. The bathroom is that door.
Yes, simple is good. Now, Paul, you said this is a dinner party with friends.
Yes, my friends from work and my friends from the gym.
Do they know each other?
No. Tom from work does not know Sarah from the gym.
Ah, so you have another job. You are the introducer.
The introducer. That sounds like a big job.
It is easy. You need to introduce people. You cannot let them stand there silently.
True. Silence is bad at a party.
So, you bring them together. You say, Tom, I would like you to meet Sarah.
Tom, I would like you to meet Sarah. Very formal.
It is a little formal, but very nice. Or casually, Tom, have you met Sarah?
Tom, have you met Sarah? And Tom says no.
Then you say, Sarah, this is Tom. He works with me.
Sarah, this is Tom. He works with me. And then?
And then you give them a topic.
A topic, like the weather.
The weather is okay, but you know your friends. You can connect them.
Connect them. How?
You can say, Tom, Sarah loves pizza too.
Everything is about pizza today.
It is a good example. Or, Tom, Sarah also plays tennis.
Ah, I see. I find something they both like. Tom, Sarah likes movies.
Yes, that helps them start a conversation. Then you can leave them to talk.
That is a great tip. Find a connection.
Exactly. Now let's talk about the vibe or the feeling of the room.
The feeling. You mean music?
Yes, music, lights, temperature.
I have a playlist of jazz music.
That sounds lovely. When guests arrive, you can say, please, make yourself at home.
Make yourself at home. That is a famous phrase. I love it.
What does it mean to you, Paul?
It means relax, sit on the sofa, don't be formal, be happy.
Perfect explanation. Make yourself at home. It is the best thing a host can say.
I will say it loud. Welcome. Make yourself at home.
Maybe not too loud. You don't want to scare them.
Okay, gentle voice. Make yourself at home.
And tell them where to sit. Please, have a seat in the living room.
Have a seat. That is better than sit down.
Much better. Sit down is an order. Have a seat is an invitation.
Have a seat. Got it.
So let's review your party plan, Paul.
Okay. Review time.
The doorbell rings.
I open the door. I smile big.
You say,
Hello. I am so glad you could come. Come on in.
excellent. Then the coat?
Let me take your coat for you.
Perfect. Then the drink?
Can I get you something to drink? Or, please, help yourself.
Wonderful. And the introductions?
Tom, have you met Sarah? Sarah likes pizza too.
And finally,
Make yourself at home.
Paul, you are ready. You are going to be a fantastic host.
I feel much more confident now. Thank you, Emily.
You are welcome. A party is about people. If you are kind and friendly, the words are easy.
If you are kind, the words are easy. That is beautiful.
It is true. Your friends just want to see you.
And eat my pizza.
Yes, and eat your pizza.
Emily, do you have any tips for when the party is finished?
Saying goodbye. That is also important.
Yes. Sometimes people stay very late.
That happens. When they leave, you walk them to the door.
Walk them to the door. Okay.
You get their coat, and you say, "Thank you so much for coming."
Thank you so much for coming.
And I had a great time.
I had a great time. Get home safe.
Yes, get home safe is very caring. It shows you want them to be safe.
Get home safe. Good night.
Perfect. It is a nice end to the night.
Wow, I have the whole night planned now, start to finish.
You do. I hope you have a wonderful party, Paul.
Thank you. I will save a slice of pizza for you, Emily.
Oh, thank you. I would love that.
And to all our listeners, do you like hosting parties?
Yes, tell us. Are you a party host or do you prefer to be the guest?
Being a guest is easier. You just eat.
That is true. Being a guest is relaxing.
But hosting is special.
It is. So please tell us in the comments, do you like parties and what do you say when guests arrive in your country?
We love to learn about different cultures. How do you say welcome in your language?
Yes, please share. We love reading your comments.
This was a really fun chat, Emily. I'm in the mood for a party now.
Me too. Maybe we should have a Everyday English Talk Channel party one day.
Oh, that would be amazing. A party with all our listeners.
That is a dream. Well, thank you all for listening to us today.
Yes, thank you so much. You are all great.
Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next chat.
And give us a like and share this with your party friends.
Yes, your party friends.
See you next time, everyone. Have a great week.
Bye, everyone. See you soon.